not a specific food, it's a general discount app. Did I get it correctly, Ray?
Okay, now I'm about to continue on with this, isn't I?
Okay, okay. Interesting stuff. Give me that. Yeah, here we should wait. Good one. And give me this. Seriously. All right. Now, let's couple all that stuff together. And then we shall be able to continue with our automation stuff. Yeah, of course. I'd better see what's going on here. Okay, control. Come on. Here we go. Like that. The first one. Nice. What I should do also is, yeah, double check all of those because it doesn't look right. Okie-dokie. Switch lock here. I shall push it a little bit more to make better connection. So we're gonna go like that and... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Where are all our remote controls? Here we go. Good. Switch lock. Now let's move further. And... Oh, by the way, I can do that manually, I believe. Off. Magnificent. Off we go. And let's go there and grab our last piece. Did I increase strength here? I'm not sure. Yeah, I didn't. That's better, and that's better. Ah, shit. Yeah, I should be on this car to see what's going on here. Yeah, by the way, Arthur, I managed to crash one more vehicle. So you have something to grind down and something to laugh at.
I wouldn't laugh at you making a mistake.
That was a stupid one, to be honest. So as soon as you're back, I'll tell you what's going on here and why it was a stupid mistake. Oh, by the way, I shall switch lock here and...
What do you mean? As soon as I was back, I'm already here.
Yeah, all right. And it should be Hauler. I said Hauler car. Yep, replace. Yes, good. Now, you're here means you're where?
I'm here at
You're the train?
yeah, of course I've been here for the last 5 minutes.
Why I can't see? You're fucking a long way from me.
I'm
Oh my
at the
goodness.
station.
Ah, I see. You're working on this
Yeah.
stuff again. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All
I'm
right.
just
Well,
trying to sort of get oriented and line up this engine, but I'm
recall the
having.
idea of that vehicle. All right. Nevertheless, we had an working idea for gear change for this guy. A second. Do you know when the update is for space engineers? I I don't know, and that's real strange, Ray, because typically when some um, YouTubers start advertise such an update, we know the date. It's like no, he doesn't want to chat today. You see,
What's that?
what's what?
Nothing. I'm talking to myself again. I'm just trying to get these
Yeah,
thrusters lined up, and I'm just not quite. Oh yeah, that
you
looks
see, Ray,
about right.
that's what I meant. Arthur in full trade mode today. Okay. Where was I? Yeah, and I was saying that this time is different because firstly, only some YouTubers talk about the next update, and secondly, we have no bloody clue when this update gonna happen, which is unusual. But it is like it is. All right. The problem we need to solve here is
Sorry,
reliably
Rayford. How are
parking
you
to.
today? I should have contacted you earlier, or let you know that I did see you there. But I'm
Okay, I
in my usual
think
state of oblivion.
here we should go like that, which shall help us to park there reliably.
Why do those two motors look different?
Wait a second. Firstly, I need to see your screen. Secondly, yeah, that's turned on already. Great.
Okay, so
Which one looks differently? What are you
no, it's
talking
all right.
about?
I think it's okay. I think I've got them
You
lined
find
up properly.
something. Okay, 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 okay. Never
Now, where
mind.
was I going? All that in
Um,
there, that was in there.
so. From this position, we shall switch to the first gear somewhere here, I believe. To do
And we had
that,
the up
I
thrusters.
need a couple of those and a lot of this. There's no space too, but I'm wondering if that
Attention.
if
Chat
they
just
try
sent
and
someone a present.
oh, that's one for me again.
Uh-huh.
If they trying to get everyone to move to, no, I don't think so, Ray. I don't think that they trying to move anybody to space engineers to yet. It doesn't seem so because they put a lot of effort into the last update of Space Engineers 2, and it looks like the new update gonna be no different in this regard. So no. That's not the case. I expect they gonna start doing that because obviously, as for the business, as for the company, it's much more profitable for them to have and support one game than two. So I think they may start doing that somewhere next year. I mean, 2027. So, not right now. All right, from this position. Firstly, I think it's gonna be nice to have two of those. Just... Yeah, just to be sure that our sensor will not miss it. And from there, we can go like that. And have two of these. Which gonna tell our train that it should go to the second gear. This direction. And it's hopefully gonna work mechanically. Seriously. How I end up running out of steel plates? Okay, well, I suppose. Okay, so
Damn it. I've forgotten what I had designed now. I think what I was trying to do was from that. It was the small conveyor.
Here we go.
And in there I had to put... I was going to put in...
There is this thing, Rayford, that if they wanna have their audience from the first space engineers into the second one, they shall produce at least the same amount of at least the same number of features that we used to have in Space Engineers 1. Because in the other way, nobody gonna switch. And they, by the look of it, they understand that, and that's good that they understand that, because, you know, some companies might be ignorant, but Space Engineers, I mean, Keen doesn't look so. So I do think that it's gonna be nice way to do, but we'll see. Nevertheless, okay. I don't think that we need this one here also. Oh, seriously, inventory full. Ah, yeah, and I had a present. Wait a second, let me finish this little job real quick. And then I'm gonna go and grab that present. Okay, where is this stuff? Here it is. Yep. Great. Now, I don't have sounds for drops again. Let's get on here. Space Engineers. Yeah, here it is. 100 meters this way. It doesn't seem like something that's gonna blow me up, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. No? No. Oh, Wolfie. Aha, I don't have even Wolf's game sounds. That's an interesting one. Could you please start smoking, you bloody stuff? Okay, well, that works also. I'll switch because of the PC lol. Space you can build a lot. Yeah, but you see, the thing is that firstly, there are modes that change PCU limit, and secondly, a little bit of magnesium.
Shit.
Thanks.
What's just happened?
How you end up being dead, Arthur?
No, I didn't realize I was so low on power or health or some bloody thing.
It mostly look like you've been eaten by a wolf.
Oh, possibly. I didn't even hear it. I don't know if it was or not.
No, I can't see any wolves around you, so it's probably not the case. I mean, I was attacked by a wolf just a minute ago, but it's not the case for you.
Energy
Oh.
low.
Yeah, right. I was saying that PCU limit, I can understand why they kind of set it low for vast majority of players. It's because Space Engineers 2 is in a build stage and it's not optimized yet. I mean, at all. And they have enough complaints of other players about game performance. And even on my setup, on that, even without changing PCU limit, you probably have seen on my solo playthrough how laggy it become recently because of huge builds and stuff like that. So I kinda understand what they are doing, but the thing is that even now, Space Engineers are not a game yet. It's just a better technical demo that we had previously, but it's not a game. Alrighty. So, that stuff done. Oopsie daisy. This stuff done. What about that stuff though? We should have a speed change stuff somewhere here, and we have it. But there we should go. And now I forgot all the steel plates, of course. Why shouldn't I? And we have a rain again. Of course we have a rain. Why shouldn't we? Okie dokie. So, here we're gonna go away like that. This. And from this position, it shall go like that. That and that. Hopefully that will be alright. Okie dokie. Now, that stuff shall be red. Red, like this. Good, and that stuff shall be yellow. Here we go. Okie dokie. So, let's test how it works. But first,
Okay.
we probably shall get rid of all that crap. And, yeah, make something thoughtful here, like just a long rail, because it's ain't gonna be good in this case. I don't want to hit all that stuff with the back of my train while driving there, so... Okie dokie, so that's now gonna go there. This stuff, of course we missed something. And what is that? Oof, a lot of stuff, I see. Alright, shall be like this. That's gonna take a little bit of time.
More batteries would be no good on this, would it? I need the full size ones.
Of course.
Okay,
now,
so
what
what's
do we
going to
have
be the
here?
best configuration for these?
Let's actually unload all that stuff somewhere. That's not a big deal. We can just grab that and do something like... What the yeah, of course. Do something like that. And we can do something like this. Seriously. From the great stuff, though, Ray, I'm kinda noticed in Space Engineers 2 is that you can have cargo access like this one without additional container, because you see, each time in Space Engineers 1 you want to have cargo access somewhere, you have to build a new container. It increases the number of containers on your base, which eventually become a real pain in the ass. But in Space Engineers 2 you can use just conveyors as a cargo access, which don't have inventory, and that means that your base stays clean while you have everything you need, which is perfect, in my opinion. Okay, that stuff cleaned. Will that be a problem? It might. That crap shall go somewhere, I don't know even where. Let's just move it into some else terminal. Well, that might detach that stuff, which I don't wanna at this point, which means we shall go... Oh, seriously. And get rid of that. And do something like... Oh. Now I have not enough stuff. And do something like not that, but this. And just something like that. Ish. Nope. Don't like that corner. Yeah, something like that, but no. A shice. So I have to go this way. All right. Well, that's good to know. That. Like this. Oh, seriously. Okie and finally like that and like this. Yep, that looks better already. Just need to be in the right color. Serious kill called Sequest that subship I'd built in space too. Mm, no, I haven't seen this series, but building submarines
Attention.
or
Chat just sent
ships
someone a
in
present.
Oh, that's one for you.
space. It looks like since I was the only player when the first stuff arrived,
Uh-huh.
it looks like game not gonna roll them properly so far. Shitty stuff. Yeah, I really, really, really look forward towards having those things and towards building them. And I have much more questions to that water that we're going to have in Space Engineers 2 than most of guys who lay their hands on the water early have. Because my questions are like, do we gonna have a way to transport it? Can we just grab it with some bucket and move to our base, or we cannot? That's an interesting one. Oh, so that stuff actually was about to blow me up. I see. I see. Anyways, thanks a lot for explosives that I got from there. That's the first time when I was aware enough to disarm it. Isn't it, Ray?
Right. Of
I
course, you
think it
normally
is.
forget, don't you? That some things go bang
Yeah,
in the night.
Yep, typically exactly when Ray provides us with something interesting like that explosive shit, I forget to disarm it and end up being dead. Somewhere in the middle of nowhere. Might add new block to store. No, 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 no. I don't think so. I think I mean, it might be the case, but I hope that they're gonna go a different approach, and exactly with like we have currently this pressurization approach. I hope they're gonna go with the same way, and if something is not airtight, but I don't know, watertight, we can call it. Uh, it will hold the water. Because in this case, we're gonna have a lot of interesting stuff all around. Okay, how we wanna design that? I
Oh,
wanna
shit.
something interesting here. Not... Yeah, something like that, probably. So, something like that. Then we need to go closer. Like this. Yeah, actually, why not? Why not like this? Like this and like that. Okay. Now, on the stuff there, I wanna have... wait a second. Two of these guys. And now the question is, can I put something in the middle of them? Or should I put something in the middle of them? That's an interesting one. Let's try, though. Yeah, actually, why not? Why not? Let's do something like that. What was that not happy sight of yours?
Well, but
Arthur?
somehow my ship was flying and it shouldn't have been.
Was it parked?
Well, it was parked, and I went in to disconnect the batteries so that they didn't keep running after I was.
All right.
What the fuck am I standing on?
Okay. Now, yeah, we obviously need something. These guys or him.
What is going
Yep,
on here?
that
What
shall
am I
do.
caught on?
And
What the? What the fuck is happening here?
what's happening?
I don't know. I'm
Where?
stuck here somehow.
You're stuck. You need to reconnect to the server. Your vehicle is on its position. You just got desynced from the server. It's
Oh,
right on top of your head. If you wanna move, you need to sit. I mean to. I forgot the word. To dog. Yeah, and now you can move. Yeah. It's on its position. It's just rendered for you incorrectly.
oh, I see. Oh, well, I
So
better.
just reconnect to the server.
Yep.
Shall be alright. Okie dokie. Oopsie daisy. Cause of this exposure? Huh, interesting. All our crops died, and that's because when I connected to the server, there were... Wolf, are you high enough? Are you? What have you taken to get that high?
What?
Uh,
Are you
I
playing
just
with the
have
wildlife
seen
again?
flying wolf.
You're playing
No,
with
no,
the
no, 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 no,
wildlife.
no, no, no. And no. That was a wolf. That was flying. And my question is, who is high? He or me?
Oh, all right. Well, as long as it's a flying wolf, it should be all right.
Ah, yeah, seriously?
Yeah, flying wolves are like, it's like a sheepdog. They're tame. They don't bite. They don't attack you. They're
Yeah.
very nice people.
Yeah, but the fact that we had ice storm on Earth-like planet means that now if I want to have our crops safe, I shall pressurize our main base. Shit, that's gonna be a problem. I don't eat the special mushrooms. So my hope is that that wolf eats those.
Okay, now where did I get up to? So we got those on.
Alrighty.
Then,
So what I shall do is refill that. Provide you guys with the view on the Arthur's work, and then get a little bit of break. Okay, so we shall fly somewhere there. And they really should put some lights somewhere here, because that's ridiculous. And I'll be back in a minute.
2. No, it's number 2. Okay. How did I want to do this? No, that wasn't it. What did I pick? I can't remember now. That was it. No, we don't want to go that way. Hmm. Maybe I should just go directly into that. And that way, it should fill that back part up. And would that give us the side thrusters that we need? We have up thrust. We still need side thrusters. We don't really need down thrusters, so we're going to need, how can I do this that makes sense? If we okay, there. We bring that through and bring that down on the
Okie dokie, I'm back. So, we need to automate this train. So, we have a gear change, but when it gets here, it's interesting question, by the way. Will it be caught by that magnet or not? Well, this idea builds small base at Ice Lake with a drill connected to the crops, and have the drill set on our drill automatic so it can be left alone to feed the plant. That's too simple. That's too simple for us, you see. I want to automate this train, which will drive back and forth and and actually get ice here, which will solve our problem with ice. And then I'm gonna pressurize that base. So no simple ways, only complex ones. Okay, will it be caught here? Nah, it's not. Which means we shall have a sensor somewhere that will stop the train in a right moment. And okay, let me align it first. Here we go. It should stop somewhere. Here we go. Yeah. Now it's caught. All right. Since it's caught now, we know the position where we shall stop. Maybe
Attention.
that's too
Chat
much
just sent
strange.
someone a present.
Oh, thank you, Rupert.
Something
Very
like
much
that.
appreciated.
Oh, it actually works. It actually works. Great. Okie dokie. So, sensor. If I knock out this piece and put sensor somewhere there, it should be a good position for it. Shouldn't it? Okay. Interior plate. Of course I need interior plate. What
I'm
makes me
sure I
think?
just... Oh, there it is.
Will other player join this stream? What other player? What do you mean? Okay, and that's gonna be rain stop sensor. Good. Now let's go to its settings and that off. It should react only on stations. Now it's gonna be nice to turn on our sensor field ranges and turn on show on HUD. And yeah, it's gonna be nice to go and lower all of them first. Now front extend. How far should you look? Kintaro, I don't think so, because you know this stream is mostly for Arthur to learn this game. So, and that's
Thank you, Rupert,
not
for
enough.
that. That's a nice big container full of iron, which will always come in handy.
Yep,
And how are
something
you,
like
Kintaro? Nice to see you here. Thank you for coming to watch a fool make a fool of himself.
Arthur Kintaro is not here. It was Ray asking for is Kintaro gonna join us or not, and I kind of
I was
not for this series probably, because it's a special one.
Yeah.
All right. So it shall be something like that.
Okay.
Now this guy should go off. And hopefully it will work this way. So let me turn it off for now, because here it should call full stop right there. Okay,
See, that's
now
going to
if
leave
I
a
land
gap,
somewhere
and I
here,
don't like leaving a gap. How can I correct that? Is there any way I can
and
actually correct
move
that?
a little bit
Okay,
like that,
perhaps.
and now turn it on. Turn it on.
Energy low.
Oh, god damn it, every time I try to do something, you pull that bloody trick.
With here all special streams. Yeah, you get that right. Here we go. Works as a charm. Nice. Now, what we need to do is to have a event controller to actually park, and also we need to have 2 more event controllers to launch this guy, to depart from here and from there. All right. So, firstly, park event controller. Why shouldn't I put it right here? Where is that? By the way, Arthur, from that drop, what you've got?
600 iron.
Ooh, nice.
Yep,
That's a nice one.
that was quite a nice one.
Here we go. Yeah. Command block? What do you mean command block?
I don't quite know how to take that, Rapid, but I assume it means that I'm improving. So I shall accept the fact that you think I might be improving. Because the alternative would create an international incident.
All right. So, train.
How can I do this?
Event controller. Now this guy gonna be train. Base depart event controller, and this one gonna be
Okay.
train.
How am I going to correct this? I've gone the
and
wrong direction. So what can I do to
event
correct it? Maybe if I
controller.
change those
Here we
props
go.
to that angle
Okay.
instead. Let's have a look at that. We'll leave the central
Now
ones.
we need 2 more of those guys, I think. Yeah, let's put them in.
And
In this
what
direction.
if we continued that angle there, but then that would probably leave a gap there, wouldn't it?
One
Because
of
they
them
don't
gonna
line
be
up.
train.
Okay, how can I fix this?
Arrive timer.
How can I fix this?
And train depart timer. Good. Now let's actually do all that stuff.
That would be
Shall
one
we?
way of doing it.
So, arrive
that
event
leaves us with the
controller.
wrong
What it
edges.
shall do, it shall connector ready idle, and that's not going to be
that
inset
would
connector,
leave
that's going to
the
be a
wrong
main
angles.
connector.
So
It's
what
going to be a
if
main connector.
now There's
And
got to be a way of doing this.
yeah. Okay, okay. Main connector, and in this case, it should only run arrive. Like trigger now. Good, and now arrive timer. What it shall do? It shall firstly, no, not the groups. Shall firstly lock this guy. Then it shall call. It actually shouldn't call full stop because we don't need it. Then it shall switch all the batteries to recharge. Then that's probably it. What I also interested is why that stuff is still on, that light. Speed indicators. Oh, I see. Where are speed indicators? Here they are, and we should set color also. Yeah, that shall be better. Now, as for depart, base depart, cargo field, that's correct. I think I'm not gonna watch batteries this time, only cargos. So what we shall do, base depart less than 1%, and we should have hauler, all these guys watched, and in this case it should call depart timer trigger now. Good, and for mine depart it should be cargo field greater than 99% for the same exact haulers. And for setup actions it shall call on depart also. Great, and now depart timer, what it shall do. First, batteries recharge off, then then it should call first gear, then it should all of this handbrake on off. Unfortunately we don't have an option to make it correctly. And the last stuff, I know it should be fine. It should be fine. Gear selected, those stuff, this stuff ready. Nice. Yeah, but we need here on arrive timer, we also need to switch our direction. Here we go. That shall be it. Okie dokie. But we need one more timer to reactivate this guy after some time. All right. Let's put it there, shall we? Like that. And that should be train reactivate sensors. Here we go.
See how this turns out.
The batteries I get for train also do have a reactor. I don't have a reactor on this train, and there are 4 batteries, so it should be more than enough to power this train forever. And also, considering we're switching to recharge mode each time we arrive into one of our stations, it should be good charging them up each time. Game crash and couldn't find ship until YouTube, and I used the contracts block and created a contract for it and found it. That's that's a great option actually to searching for ships. Yeah, smart move, smart move. Key, reactivate sensors. For now, it should work only for stop sensor, and it should turn it on. And it should be called on. Yeah, for 10 seconds, I believe it's fine, but it should be called on depart. Trigger now. Good. That shall be it. No, it should turn itself off as soon as it's here. It should be off as soon as it's react on that stuff. Aha. But these guys should actually turn themselves off and on. So since we are on a base now, it should be off here, and we need to get them in a group. Depart guys. It's gonna be train depart events. Here we go. And on arrival, it should switch them on off. Depart events on off, like that. And now it shall work as expected. Good. And this arrive event controller should do this. Ouch. Should be also turned on and off, because otherwise it's gonna be a huge mess. Okay. Arrive timer should turn off this guy, and now reactivate sensors should on it. Arrive guy on. Good. All right. Now it's time to test that stuff again. Train control. Yeah, that exactly happened what I thought gonna happen. Where are batteries? And they should go to auto. Key. Now, remote access control. Can we cannot move. Why? Oh, come on. This stuff. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, switch lock. This guy gotta go off for now. And we gotta move there. All right. Now stop. And let's check all the stuff. So this guy mine depart. That's the right position. This guy off, and that's the wrong position. It should be on. And also this guy should be on. Yep, like that. And now it should go there on the second speed. So a drive there. It shall, yep, brake to the first speed and now stop and did it. Ah, yeah, well, that explains. Here we go, it's on. And as soon as any of these blocks, can I have a little bit of ice to check that it gonna work properly? Oh, you gotta be kidding me, game. Get a little bit of ice, please. We don't have any ice, yeah, don't we? What is that? Ah, that connector is there. No. No. Why are you like that, space engineers? My game crashed again.
Oh, again.
No. One more time. Ah. That's something not done. Sorry, not unusual. Sound blocks to station. Yep, that's a good thought, and I wanna do not only that, not only sound blocks on stations, but also some broadcasts. That will be a good one.
What the hell is going on here?
What the hell is going on where?
I thought so. This system is really screwed up.
Arthur, could you please be a little bit more specific?
What do you call it? You know, the thingamajig, the hook dingle, you know, that goes on the gut brandy, the build planner.
Build planner. Okay, yeah. What's wrong
Because,
with it?
like, I just put 8 items in the build planner.
Uh-huh.
It gave me the parts for 1 and then just cancelled the rest.
Well, it's not cancelled the rest. As far as I see, you're missing only construction components. So you probably
No,
marked.
because as you can see, none of it is working.
Well,
And if I go
if
to
you
it,
take a
there's my
look at
build planner. There's nothing in the build
I
planner.
see. Yeah, if you take a look at components into these blocks, there are all the components except for construction ones. So it gave you a lot of stuff.
Yep, so I'll just
not
put
all
it
of
all
them.
back and I can go back and do it all again and reset it. It seemed the only thing I can put it down to is that if there is one item from a previous request, it will fill that and just cancel the rest.
Nah, it doesn't work like that.
Well, that's the only way I can work it out, because that's it. Once I clear my inventory and start all over again, then I don't seem to have any problems with it.
It doesn't look right, does it? Huh. So it turned the first speed looks quite strange on these wheels, of course, but never disconnected. All right, it looks like I need more messages. So, custom name, it's gonna be Ice Train. And arrived. Actually, let's leave it just arrived. Here gonna be departed towards base,
Okay.
and here
Now,
gonna be departed towards my. No, I wanna do it in a different way. So base. No. Yeah, base mine, and here gonna be mine base like that. Now, what we gonna need? Firstly, we need our arrival timer, and it should call. How it's called? How this block called? Broadcast controller. Train broadcast controller. So arrival timer. Train. Broadcast controller. Transmit message 1. Now, depart timers. Base depart. Shoot.
Attention. Chat just sent someone a present.
Okay, I can't see for whom is this present, so maybe like that. And here it's gonna
that's
be
for me.
like
Thank you again,
this.
Rayford.
That's for you. Good. Okie dokie. Now it shall be easier to get
I
what's
can't
going
see
on
anything
here.
yet,
And if
so
I turn it.
it's probably landing
So
something.
depart was never called actually. Okay, that's good to know. So where are batteries? Go to auto. And why it drives? It didn't drive actually nowhere. Here we go. It's caught. And now. So, mine depart.
I
No.
can't see it at this stage, Rayford, so I don't know where it's
base
gone to.
depart. Should be base depart. And let's emulate that stuff one more time.
Yeah, I can't see them at night, so I'm completely buggered as to where that landed. Oh, that bloody sun's come through the window right at the wrong angle again. All I wanted was some peace and quiet.
Oh, I see. Okay, it says base mine, but it never disconnected that container. Did I miss that piece or what?
Yeah,
Attention.
I've got it.
Chat just used
Thank
a
you,
time
Rayford.
machine.
I found it. It's sitting over here.
Yep, I did.
Oh, thank
And
you.
it should be main connector unlock. That's the missing part. Yep. And
I think that's got it.
once again, that stuff shall go there. That stuff should be like that. And they need a little bit of... Thanks, Rayford, for a little bit of sunlight. That's the good stuff. Okay, let's do this then, shall we? That stuff shall go in. And as soon...
Ooh, bulletproof glass, that'll come in handy. Thank you, Rayford.
Aha. I see.
I know
And
somebody's
get
gonna
caught
need it
on
just to
that
keep his
stuff.
bloody train together.
Interesting. So, on the part, we should not only unlock it, but also turn it off to prevent cutting on there. And on reactivate sensors, we should turn it back on. Like that, alright? Let's switch all that stuff again. And the base depart. Okie dokie. And
Well, I got all my good stuff. That's the main thing. Even if I can't hang
okay,
on to all of it.
one more time. Okay, and what the what that? Why it didn't departed? It says the first speed, but it never. All right. Well, I suppose on depart we actually should call not that one, but full stop, but it should be somewhere here. So trigger now and then call gear 1. Trigger now. All right. Hopefully it's gonna work this way.
I lost the rest of it, I think, by the look of it.
Well, that happens.
Oh, it was only a few bits that were left. I just didn't have enough space to be able to pick them up.
Yep.
You need to somehow be able to increase your inventory slots somehow. They should be something you can build or...
Okay, let's do 30 seconds.
I cannot understand why I'm not allowed to have 500 pieces in my inventory instead of only 100. Okay, where did I get up to? Let's go down, sort this out.
Yeah, of course. Oh, of course you did that. Okay.
That'll do for now. I think I can get most of the stuff from there. Now, what was I doing?
And immediately arrived. What the heck? All right, one more time. Switch that stuff. Switch this stuff. Switch that stuff. Those are under charge. Good. And now something like that. Ah, shit, I'm an idiot. I see. Where is the depart stuff? It should not trigger it, but run it. Such an idiot. Okay. Here we go. It's caught here. Now that stuff shall be like this. And once again, that stuff should be off What is that? Base depart should be on. And I need a bit more bits and pieces. That shall do this time. Okay. Here we go. What I also think I should do is to lower its power by a little bit. Oopsie daisy. Okay. That wasn't a great stuff. Oh, come on, game. Let me get back as soon as... okay, that's fine. That shall do. Come on, come on, come on. I need to catch the bloody train as soon as possible. I know that my energy is low and my everything is low. Come on, we need to cut the bloody train. Bloody stuff. Let's have that and try to cut it before it gets too far. Here we go. That's a good one. Come on, come on, come on. Ah! Shit. Come on. Let me get it. Okay, finally. So now we're gonna go stop. We're gonna... so that stuff is on base depart. It should be off. That stuff should be on. And we need to switch direction and launch it on a short speed to be double sure that it's gonna react properly on everything. And to be safe than sorry, I'd better take control just to be able to stop it if something went off. Okay.
Oh, that's not nice.
Yep, the speed lowered. I can't say so by the speed indicator though, because it still says pretty high speed, and
Energy
even
low.
higher than it should be.
Ah, Christ.
Yep, it doesn't
Give
work.
it a rest, woman. I'm trying to do serious stuff here and you're pissing around with energy.
Okie dokie. So... we should do something about it, because these things are not always work properly. I mean, that speed regulation system that we have currently. Okay, I'm gonna have a short break and think about it while I'm on a short break.
Is there only one size of rocket turret, is there?
Yep, for small grids, yep.
Well, I was hoping it's small grid, but it looks awful big. So I don't know if it's small grid or not.
Well, all the turrets are awful big. That's kind of the thing about turrets. Oh, wait a second. What was that? No, you missed biggest important thing on train. Add an exhaust in front roof and funnel around it. All steam trains. Okay, okay. That my bad, Ray. I gonna fix that real
Okay,
soon,
how can I work this out?
and I'll be back in a minute. So you can enjoy Arthur's rambling for now.
Thank you. So kind of you. Alright, so I have that on instead. Let's see what happens if I get this done. At least then I'll have a vague idea about what I'm doing. If we put another block there and there, that should cover that, right? No, it's not quite enough to get in there. Okay, so what if we just placed we can't have anything close there at all. So what if we place that first? We place that down to complete that part. Then put that in after. Okay, that might work. Let's try that. So at least that comes a little bit closer. Oh, shit. Oh no, we actually landed in the right place for once. Okay, we need to fill in that. So we go to there. One. Then we need to go to 3. And we go there. And there. That will complete that. And that will sort of give us the finished look there. Okay, we've still got to finish that. Then we put shit. Then we can put the cannon back there. Wrong one. Oh shit, that's got to be connected. That's not going to be connected there, is it? Okay, think man, think. How can we do this? There's got to be a way. because otherwise, without that, we can't load it. And that would be a bloody disaster. Okay, we'll rethink this a bit. We've got the container in there. That's all connected through to there. What if... how much is that going to upset things? If I put a T-junction in there and ran that back, even if I just ran it up to there, put a T-junction there, ran it up to there so I was out of the way of the motors. No, that's a lot of scribbling around. Okay, there's got to be another way. I could... Okay, so that down there should be... That's a small conveyor. Damn it. So the one underneath that is the one I need. Although I could do it from the conveyor, I suppose. Because if I could do it from the conveyor, I could bring it through there. And perhaps, alright, maybe I just have to take all that top off again and look at this from a different angle. Because I want the auto cannon to be around about there, or possibly back just a bit further. That seems to be about where it's going to go. Okay. Which I suppose being near the engines is a good thing because it can fire both ways. So, I'm going to need at least that block there. So all this is going to fall off the moment I do it. So let's get this down now. That's going to have to come out. Okay. Now. So we want the conveyor. Don't tell me I can't do it. Small conveyor. Okay. So we want small conveyor. There. And there. Then we want straight. Ah, shit.
Yeah, you only hear Arthur because it's gonna be nice to turn on my mic. Thanks a lot, Ray. Thanks a lot.
Well, it
Now I have
it
to
was actually quite
repeat
peaceful there for a
everything.
while.
Shut up. Just shut up. All right.
Oh, whinge.
I was back with fresh coffee acquired and fresh ideas, which is to not only switch limiters, but also to limit speed on the wheels to prevent that weird situation from happening. And now I have a one bloody question. Why it's not departed? Looks like it never actually got that change. All right, let's do one more time in this way. Wait a second. That's off. Train base depart on. Okay, let's put it in a farther's container. Like that. Oh yeah, now it should depart, but it's not. Why it's not? It didn't turn off the brakes. Interesting. All right, here we go. Yeah. Everybody gonna piss on me. Exactly. That's how it works. You're trying to be a nice host here, and what? That's what you got. Yeah? Alright. Toots.
Ah,
A little bit
damn
of
it, I
toots
knew
there.
that was going to happen.
And here we go on a short speed. Great. Alright, now it's time to stop you. Switch everything. Like that. Base depart gonna go off. That guy gonna go on. And we're gonna launch you on a short speed. But controlling by remote access. So we're gonna go 1 and 5. Okay. Seems good so far. Yep. Speed changed. It a little bit jumped. By some unknown reason. But it's fine. That's fine. Okay. Hmm. It wanna say that I should place more gyros, isn't it? Looks like it is. Alright, well, let's see how it will work with the last one. The last bit here. Okay, speed lowered. We are good. And it's arrived. Magnificent. It does work. So, what I wanna do in this case, firstly get rid of that. Then I need a little bit of steel, of interior plates first. Yeah, something like, no. Something like 100. And now, steel plates. I need the rest. Nice. Now, let's go there. And saying there, I mean to our mine, of course, and set up that end.
Ah,
Yeah, having more gyros on all the cars will be a nice stuff. And yeah, Ray, I gonna solve this problem with exhaust next time we back to this base, which hopefully gonna be soon. Oh, I'm an idiot. I need to refill my bottles also. Alright, I can do just something like that here. Should be alright. And now go grab bottles. I mean, go grab a little bit more of
Fuel
jetpack
critical.
juice. Along with health and everything else. Yep. Jetpack juice. And a bit more steel plates. Here we go. What? Nice. Now, everything's ready here, everything is ready there. Let's go to the train and launch it again. By the way, that's gonna be a real beautiful game. Why are you like that? Why? My bloody goodness. It's crashed again. It did it again. Ah. That doesn't make me happy. Oh my goodness. What? Interesting. Okay, come on. Come on. YouTube says it isn't happy with the stream quality. Is it alright on your end, Ray?
Okay. Got that tidied that up a bit.
Okay, at least
So what are we
we're
looking at?
in the right position.
The big problem is going to be that is they are exposed. Well, I guess you can't have
Okay,
everything.
let's
So
just
how are we going to finish
enjoy
this
the
up?
ride.
We're going to need support there. That we will put that there. So that means we then need to bring those in. So let's see if we can finish that off before we do anything else. So we're going to need plain red. Then we're going to need those angles again.
That's a beautiful reaps, Arthur.
Huh?
Beautiful reaps you built on the top of your ship.
Oh, that's just to make it look pretty and go faster.
Yeah, that's what I meant. They look good.
You know, you already
That-
know all about me and my go fast.
Yeah, that become ridiculous already. It just crashed again
Oh no,
while
no.
I just stood on top of my ship and I mean
You're
on
now
the
at the
train
bottom of your ship,
while it moved. Huh?
and you're now at the bottom of your ship.
No, I don't know yet. I'm back. I mean, I didn't do anything. Wasn't doing anything specific to kind of get into this
Actually,
trouble,
there's no
but
reason why that can't be that one there. So let's change that one.
oh, nice. Finally, you decided to let me in. Thanks a lot, bloody server.
Oh shit. Okay, so what we're going to need is number 3. Go back to that. And
You really like shiny stuff, don't you?
no, I'm just trying to get do it slightly differently to how I had it before. Because I only had the narrow angles there on that end, and then I remembered that I can actually have sort of like a full block angle instead of a half block angle.
I see.
That
And of course, guys, we missed the tunnel while I was out of the game. Shit.
Mr. What?
All right. The tunnel, I was about to
Oh,
kind of go through
have
that
you got
beautiful
bits lying
tunnel
on the
that we
ground
built.
again?
No, everything's fine. We're still moving.
Okay. That's got that far. Now, what we need is that. And that has to be that. And that.
Okie dokie. I think I'm gonna stop the train when we're on our way down because I wanna lower the speed before that sharp angle we have there. That should be the right position to switch to the second gear, and then closer to that connector,
Oh,
we
damn it.
shall switch to the first one.
Bloody lagged again just when I was doing something. You mongrel ass.
You accidentally grinded down something?
Yeah. I ground down too
I
many of
see.
them because I got a lag right at the wrong moment.
Yep. Okay, we're getting closer to that point. Because you see that sharp turn we have there? And right before it, I want to lower our speed, so that's going to be our first speed change stuff. Okay, we might want to stop right here. And now, here it starts, which means changing the speed right here should be a nice decision. So what we gonna do? We're gonna go with this guy first, that guy, and come on, and this stuff. All right, and yep, here it should be like that. From this position, we're gonna go and use 1, 2 in this direction, and now switch it like that, and 1, 2 in that direction, because here it should be a short speed. I'm not gonna weld that stuff in the bottom because I don't want to waste too much materials now. I'll return here later on. So what we're gonna do now is see how it's gonna work, for which we're gonna attach it there and do something like that. Here we go. Speed lowered instantly, which is nice. And now, oopsie daisy, it's gonna go on this speed all the way there. And then we're gonna stop it somewhere around this point for now, because then we need to lower the speed, and we need to lower it, I think, somewhere here. And let me double check one thing first, because I'm not sure. Yeah, of course it's not a station, but now it's station. Great. So our stuff gonna be placed somewhere here. Yep. So, wrong direction. Somewhere there. Now we're gonna go like that. Now we're gonna go like this. And like that, because here we need to switch back to our second gear. But from this position, it shall switch to the first one, like that. Nice. All right. Now we need to stop our train right here. And to do that, I think we shall put something like that. And also one of those. Where is our... Yeah, here is our correct connector, so it shall be something like that. Hopefully. Or no, it should be a little bit further, I believe.
That's
Of course, we're gonna tune it with that... Where is that stuff? With our sensor. But for now, I want to just outline it, and we also need to increase strength here. Now, let's check that again, shall we? So, remote access our train. Here we go, driving on a second speed. Should change to the first one real soon. Here we go, first speed. We got it. And now it should stop. Here we go. It stopped right there. Now I need to check this sensor. Firstly, that stuff on, and then where is that stuff? What? Oh. Oh. Yeah, it wasn't ever in this position. Okay, that stuff on. Wait a second, I don't get the idea. Why? Sensor field range. So, that's its position, so right extent should be all the way there. Nice. Now, why it didn't activate... Why it didn't activate the speed? That's the question, I believe. Okay, and ouch! Be easy. And now we need to tune it on. Should be good. And let's double check that it's gonna work. How we can double check that? Firstly, we need to go there and yeah, and do this. Yep. So we're driving on the next speed already. So stop. Now, that stuff shall be in this direction. That stuff shall be like that, and that's it, probably. We need to just grab a little bit of those and launch our train again to see how it's gonna park now.
so what it we brought those there to there. I wonder if that would work.
Okay, speed changed. Ah, shit. I never actually
Oh, hang on, I can't do that
turned
yet.
it back on.
Because
Here we go. It's locked, and now it drives back, which is great. So all the automation worked here. Nice. That's nice. Hopefully my game will not crash on our way back. And we actually could see that beautiful tunnel while we drive through it. Now, how we gonna pass this sharp angle all loaded? That's the question, I believe. We getting tilted. Oh, you know, our wheels holding. We're fine. And now full speed. Reached. Yeah, that's a lot better when you utilize all the wheels on each car. Because we're hitting ride speed in no time. Choo-choo! Exactly, Rayford. Oh. Now, the only question I have is that will that automation work with the train fully loaded as it is right now? So as soon as we reach our base, we'll learn that. Hopefully in a light way, not in a tough one. And if everything works, I'm gonna print probably 2 more cars
Bugger!
for this train.
You goddamn arsehole of a thing! Bloody... Bloody lag again, I lose half the stuff on the ship.
No comments. Because somebody gonna go at full trade mode if I comment on that. But
Of course I will. Whatever gave you the idea, I wouldn't.
well, nothing.
Or
Nothing
were you
gave me
just in one of
this
those
idea,
praying
so
moods?
yeah. Oh, you're experiencing really bad lags there.
Yep. It's messing everything
Looks
up
like,
just when I thought I'd got it all planned out nicely.
Yeah, it looks like you have not the best internet connection today.
Yeah. It's probably all these
Because
otherworldly people that are staying in the in the area at the moment.
I see. Yeah, it's kind of summer on your end, so a
Yeah.
lot of guys going camping and stuff like this, yeah?
Yeah.
I see.
See, that doesn't look right. But I don't want to lift it any more than that.
I might
Could
increase
perhaps.
maximum speed a little bit. No. That's a bad thought. I don't want to rebuild this train again.
Maybe that would soften it a bit. It's not perfect, but it's better than it was. And then down there,
Here we go. Finally we can see this tunnel. And you know what, guys? I really like this view. The train going through the tunnel. Nice one. Real nice one. Okay, from now on, it's gonna be a thoughtful decision to...
Ah,
no, not like
Energy
that.
low.
bloody...
Should do something like this. And,
Oh,
yeah,
come on!
get into control, just in case. Arthur, if you're experiencing problems with
It's
knocking
just
out more
every
blocks that
time I
you're...
try to do something, I get a
Yeah?
lag spike and it cancels all the stuff out of my inventory. You know, when I'm sort of trying to place blocks and what have you, and it cancels it all right in the middle of everything, so I lose track of where I am. That's
I
no
see.
good.
I
That's
mean,
not going to work that way.
if you have issues with knocking more blocks that you wanted, try to develop a habit to weld up blocks as you place them, because that might help. Because knockout blocks that you're up, welded up is a little bit harder than these scaffolds.
Yeah, I know. It's just I'm
Harder.
sort of at the moment
Yeah.
putting things on and taking things off, and I'm changing
Rayford,
a lot. So consequently,
don't even tell this word near Arthur.
Attention, chat just sent someone a present.
Oh, that's a wrong moment. That's a wrong moment. I can't stop train. I should really leave it be to kind of make sure that it works. So I'll return for that present a little bit later, Ray. Sorry for that. Okay, we're good at this point. Come on. Speed changed. And we're parked. Magnificent. Everything works. Nice. Real great. So now I can empty my inventory and get here to stop it somewhere there to fix this little problem with our exhaust stuff. So, since this train was actually designed as something futuristic, we shall find the right place for those things. And somehow I think that the right place gonna be somewhere here and there. So now we're gonna go grab our exhaust. Where they are? There. Here they are. And we're gonna put them...
Okay.
What?
No, it's alright, I'm just sneezing.
Oh. In this case, you know what I'm gonna say. Bless you.
Yeah, a bit late for blessing me.
Well, it's never too late.
Now, we could actually, I wonder if we could finish it off. That'd be an idea. Finish it off that way. Okay. Can I get this done without the bloody glitch? And then we could make it look better
Can I be
from there.
train exhausts like that? Power dependency, let's go somewhere to 50. And it's not gonna be a car smoke, it's gonna be electric arc small, I believe. Yeah, let's go back to 50. Here, electric arc small. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Why are you drifting? And it's gonna be electric arc small here. Like that. And now all of them gonna go off from the terminal. Nice. That's a nice one. So now if we launch the train, that's too much, I see. All right, well, exhaust, let's say 10%, 1%. Oh, here we go. And when it stops, it's probably should, yep, gets to this position. I do even think that 2 would be nice. Exhausts 2%. Here we go, nice. So now if we launch it like that, here we go. Nice one. And we even can see when train accelerates or stops. Are you happy now, Ray? Does it look good? Here we go. Oh, by the way, while I'm here, I can actually go and grab that stuff. Why not? All right. So that train now shall work automatically and... Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy, easy, easy. Don't play these tricks on me. Are you bloody stuff? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Here we go. It should be somewhere... No. Somewhere here. Ooh! 1.3k of platinum. Thanks a lot, Ray.
Oh, that's nice.
That's not just nice, that's magnificent. Great and very generous. All right. Whew. Almost ran out of energy, but that's fine. Because we're heading back to the base. Here we go. Let's get our energy back. So the last message was that the train ran to the mine. Okie dokie. Now we just shall look for arrival message. Yes! Great! That's a great one. I really like to see you happy. Alright. I wanna stay somewhere here. Watch Arthur. And have a little bit of break before rectifying that train factory. So, yep. Wait a second. No, before doing that, I really wanna where that stuff. Here is that stuff. Provide Arthur with a little bit of light here. So we need to do something like. Nope. Something like this here.
The thing we're missing here are
And something
lights,
like that
spotlights.
here.
So,
Here we go.
we can put...
Nice one.
Okay.
And now just stay here and sneak on him. And I'll be back in a minute.
Okay. So, what if we put a vent up there, if I can get it to fit? No. But there's nowhere to set it there. Suppose I could always put it on there, but that doesn't help the cockpit. And if I put it on the front, then I've got no access to the cockpit. Okay, so how am I going to do this? Is there anywhere underneath? Yes, there is. That's sneaky. But nobody told me it had to be the other way around. So I shall hide it under there. That should give me the air vent for there. Let's see if I can put the spotlights, which from memory are here. There, like that. Then can I bring that nose down on the angle I want?
Okie dokie, guys. I'm back. So, a little bit more of my rambling instead of Arthur's.
I don't ramble.
Okay. Yeah.
I inform
Whatever you
and
say.
instruct.
Aha.
It just happens
That
to be in a
exactly what I
rambling
meant.
manner, that's all.
Yeah. So, the main element of this factory gonna be a gate. Because I don't want that stuff being visible all the time. So, I wanna build some fancy gate here. For it. So, what do I need to do right now is reverse this guy to see how far it goes. So we're gonna need one more block. By the way, train arrived? No, it's not arrived yet. Okay. So it goes that far. And I cannot do this because it's gonna turn itself like that. Aha. Okie dokie. So here we should go with that approach. Aha, that should be good. And now here I wanna go something like that. Like this. Yep. And from now on it should go like that. Probably. Yeps. And here we're gonna go like this. Aha, but to which point we're gonna go like this? That's an interesting question. Nope, we cannot do that. Because this guy, it's interesting, will it fit there? Nah. That's not the way we're looking for. We are looking for something like that, probably. Now it shall fit. Let's check that stuff. Yep, now it fits here, which is great. Which is real nice. So here we should be able to do something like that. And shall we go one block higher? We probably should. Let's put it back there. Nice one. And even by the look of it, we can afford having half block there, can't we? Yep. Should be okay. So this guy gets in place like that. Like this. What about you? Yep. That's gonna be the nice one. Okie dokie. That shall do the trick for us. Okie dokie. And then let's put it in its initial position and then try to yeah. There's gonna be a train, isn't it? It is. So we cannot have that straight path there. Because that's it. That its position, and it's gonna go in a move like that.
Not really what
Yep.
I'm looking for at all. Let's do...
Oh.
Okay, come on, there's got to be a way of doing
It's
this.
like that, and then it should go down. It might be okay, but I don't want to risk here. So we're gonna limit it like this, and from that position, we shall have two doors by the look of it. First to open this part, and second to open up part, because here we're gonna go something like that, probably.
How can I
So
do this?
let's go back there. How far it should be Actually, we can go all the way up. First, like that. Back it's gonna turn there, so we cannot have this block. Let's switch both of these guys. Come on, come on, come on. Go on reverse. So it's gonna be something like that. Yep. And then it just turns back, which means that here we shall go something like that. And this one at max. But here we shall go something like this. And something like that. Yep. Maybe we can afford going all the way up here. That might be the case. And here we shall switch to this one. And go like that. That's hopefully gonna be good. Hopefully. Okay, let's try to put one of those.
No.
Now,
Okay.
if I just turn you like that.
I just can't. These bloody blocks, I just can't work out the angles for them that I want. It's a bloody pain trying to see in 5 dimensions when I'm thinking in only one. And I don't know how the blocks fit or make the angles or anything like that.
Sorry, Arthur, but by this time I'm gonna agree with Ray. That's a skill stuff. You need to develop this skill.
Yeah, well, the thing is,
I know.
one, I don't do multitasking. 2, there's 500 blocks. There's 500 different shapes, and nothing lines up with anything. And now, having 1,000 options for a brain that only works in one direction will very shortly create language that will have us all banned from YouTube for the next 15 years.
All right. That sounds like a threat already.
No, it's just trying to find, amongst all the blocks, it's trying to find the right pieces I need, and then if I do find them, is the fiddling around of trying to place them, because even if I find the right block, I have trouble placing them. If I manage to place them,
That's
then
fine.
it turns out it's the wrong block. So
For me, it took
it's
a lot
actually
of
being
time.
able to locate the block in the first place.
Okay,
Yeah.
with that stuff welded, let's try to print one more car here and see how it actually goes through that place I left for it. And then I'll think about doors. Ah, shit. Of course. Where is that stuff? Ouch, ouch, don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Up! Ah, and it did. Ah. Just as always. Yeah, bloody lady, I know that my health is low. I'm not just low, I'm literally dead. Yeah. And now you're hungry. You're everything else. Oh, I see my own body. That's interesting.
Would be like that. But that
Let's give it
one, that's still the wrong piece.
a way to have full
No,
circle
that's
first. Because, yeah, I screwed up. Again.
shit.
Okay, that's better. That's better already. Okay. It definitely gonna collide all the way there. So, by the look of it, we firstly shall go higher on this part and probably rebuild even all that top part. By the way, that's not a bad thought to go in this way. And back it returns perfectly, but for up movement, we shall go one block higher here, like that. And like this.
But how do I get?
Yep, and we shall go a lot further there. Okay. That shall do it. And we actually don't need that top hatch. Absolutely don't need it. We can have a solid roof. The only question is how far away this roof shall be. I think that should be okay if we put something like that here and go something like this. Yep.
Oh, God damn
Now.
it. I can't stop for 2 seconds. I know, woman. Energy's low. Jesus. You'd think I was friggin' married to it.
Yep. She not only think that you got married, she totally confident and believeful of that.
Maybe I should.
All right,
It's
one
time
more
I
try.
started introducing her to the theory of divorce. See how she
No.
fits in with that.
No. Don't you disappoint, cute lady. Don't you do that.
Cute. Bloody nagging old biddy.
She's nice. She's trying to help you.
I'd rather die, which is what she's let me do a number of times now. And I can
Well.
accomplish that without any help from her.
Interesting. Our train is about to arrive to the bloody base or not. Toward the bloody mine, I mean. Just curious. Oh, I can't see its antenna from here. That's not good. Alright, anyways. Yeah, it's probably too far away for my character. Alright, well. And they don't have antenna on that ship. Alright, well. I don't want to be distracted. Arthur? Arthur? Can you hear me?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I was just finally, after 4 hours of slaving over the wrong blocks, I'd managed to have a ciggy, and I went into a coughing fit because it had been so long since the last one. So I put my microphone
jetpack.
up.
You not just put your microphone. It looked like you disconnected from Discord for a second, and now.
No, my when I raise my microphone out of vocal range, it automatically switches to mute.
I never heard that before.
Ah,
right.
I got the expensive stuff. Cost me all the $50.
No. I see. So
None of
let's
that cheap
replace
bloody
that
Chinese stuff. This is all good, highly imported stuff.
And now we need to go something like that and lower it
No, I just can't find a block to fit
like
for what I'm
this.
trying to do.
Shall be good. And now let's print one more, but this time for real, and see will it fit into this hole or not. That's gonna be a fancy door, what I wanna say. What I gonna say even. Okay. Here we go. Started welding. What? What block you cut on, huh? Interesting.
Okay.
Here we go. Everything welded there.
Well, I just can't work it out, Alex, so can you help me here? How can I fill in that piece at the, see that gap in the front there? Right, below is my access port, but it's that angled piece in the top.
I get it. A search button on your toolbar.
Yep.
And now scroll through it. One more time. Here it is.
Is that the right one? Which one's that?
Yep. That's a small tip. Half block tip.
That's the one I was trying to find before, but I couldn't, at least I had it before, but I couldn't get it to fit right. But I was thinking of other angles. Oh, yeah. Okay. Thank you for that.
As soon as you selected it, it fitted just perfectly.
Okay. Well, at least that part's done.
Lie there. That's not good. So what we shall do
now,
here is...
what does it look like? It's a little bit better, a bit more finished.
Lock it a little bit. Okay.
And
not a big deal.
Doesn't look quite as unfinished. I suppose if I could actually, I wonder if I could put a piece underneath there that would still give me access
all
to
the way down
without covering that.
Get rid of these wheels. Ah, shit. Crying out loud. Not again. That's fucking unbelievable. Jesus. How much time this bloody game can crash on me today?
Yeah, because that would complete that.
Nobody listens to me.
And still give me access to that. So it doesn't look quite as yucky. Yeah. Okay. Right, now, how can I finish off the arse end? Because this is where all the
That's bloody unbelievable.
shit happens. What if instead of those, I change all that, okay, I need those wings for there. And that's there. Of course, what I could have done was instead of having those there, is we put them back here. I wonder if that would be a better idea. We build this up and this is just blocks, because it doesn't have to actually be anything. That can be just blocks, and we can mount the motors there. That's yeah, let's just try that.
So, those stuff knocked out, and now if I knock out these guys, it shall just tip there. Alright, these guys are on the way, by the look of it. Come on! Here we go. Seriously? You're about to stuck like that, yeah? Okay, can I help you with a little bit of force of my body? Hey, nice.
Okay, and then I
That
can,
was a sound of destruction, but it was controllable one, so don't you worry.
I
if
wasn't
you're-
worried. I wasn't even taking any notice. I was just
Yeah, I get it.
it's all, I was just measuring out to see where we put the funeral pyre.
Alright, so for this position, we're gonna go like that. Oh, and of course I need some materials. So we're gonna go like
Are you son of a bitch?
that.
Did it again.
Inventory.
And then no, not here, but exactly there. And then we can go like that and this, which shall give us exactly the stuff we're looking for here. Yeah. Let's replace this block. Oops. Stop. Like that. With something like this. Here we go. Nice. Nice one. And
Ah, damn it,
something like that.
you son of a
And
bitch.
one more dry run.
Jeez.
What? Does my eyes lie to me? Or you actually connected your guns with conveyor network?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, that's a nice change.
And even the cannon at the back has got its own dedicated conveyor system.
Great. So you
Okay.
actually like when your weapons reload automatically, yeah?
Yeah, well, I got frustrated having to jump out of the cockpit every 15 minutes and go and load them by hand. So it was
Yeah,
an obvious
yeah.
deduction in the end.
Yeah. So one day you may actually automate even your landing procedure, don't you?
No, landing you just
One day.
landing you just keep falling down until you hit something and stop. It's not rocket science.
Oh shit. Well, it works a little bit strange there, but all right. I'm not gonna bother about that. Okay, does it now fit? Fits as a charm. And I even think that we can afford something like that here. Which shall give us better angle. Let's try. Of course. Okay, let get it fit to the proper position. Here we go. Now launch it again while I'm gonna get rid of that stuff. So you gotta get out, you gotta get out. And now you gotta get out, and you also. Now that one,
Excuse me.
this one,
Would you
and
just
of
stop
course it's
messing
stuck.
about?
So let's help it a little bit. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Here you go. Good night. Nice.
That's not what I'm
Nice.
trying to
Now,
accomplish.
the question
think about
is,
this.
does it gonna fit here or not? Yeah, that's a little bit wasteful in terms of resources, but, you know, I'm not gonna worry about that. And I can't see that train actually gets somewhere. That's an interest. Oh, it might get to that stuff and even go back. The thing is that it's too far away for my antenna to receive that signal. That might be the case, so it might be on a move back already. Hopefully it will not arrive when this car is on its way. Yeah. Yikes. What might help us, though, is building an antenna somewhere here on the base. And the right spot for it probably should be somewhere right here. Yep, we have that stuff here. And where's our antenna? Here we go. No, not this one, but that one instead. Of course, we're gonna need a lot of stuff. Yep, and something like that. Let's get the rest of it. Because antennas might work as a relay. And that would be a nice thing. One antenna, good. Just two of them, good. Here we go. Now I shall see the train. What? Okay, firstly, show ship name. In this case, it's static grid. It shouldn't be a static grid, it should be a base. What the heck? Aha. Main base. Okay, dokie, here we go. So, main base here, but I still can't see the train. And I don't like that. Okay, it... And of course I missed that moment when it arrived. But it should be alright, you know, it should be alright there. Also, I don't think that we need this block. I think that we shall replace it with that one. Nice. Now, let's get rid of that, this, and this. And obviously we're gonna replace that block also to make it better. Something like that. And finally, do I want to replace those two? I don't know, to be honest. I'm not sure. Okie dokie. So, with that stuff, we obviously cannot go with just one stuff. We need to do something like firstly we obviously need that stuff here, and to place it I think we shall replace it a little bit with something like that stuff, and put just a standard block in between, which give us an ability to put one of those obviously welded up.
Looks unfinished there. What can I do? Oh. That
Look
was
like our
novel.
train crashed there. Look like that. Okay, from this position, it's in which... so it shall go to minus 90. Okay, reverse here. Yeah. That explains. Let's go 1. Reverse here. Actually, not 1, but something like... yeah, 2 should be good. Okie dokie. Now, from this position, I kinda tempted to use these guys. And I need something for them. Obviously. Yep, we're gonna go like this. And maybe even one block lower. And now we're gonna have the same exact guy, hopefully in same exact orientation. Yeah. Shit. Of course, we're missing some resources. What do you mean I need a steel plate? How you end up not having it? Okay, that's better. Now it shall be like that. Nice. Okay, let's weld those guys also, just in case. Did I get everything I need? Nope. Now I did get it. Okay, and from this position... oops. I ran out of fuel. And with my current health, it's... no. I'm fine. Okay. Yep, something like that. And now it should be a nice idea to go grab some more health. Okie dokie. Here we go. All right. Now, From this position, it's gonna be nice to go one block lower, probably. I don't think that we can afford getting any further. So what I'm looking for is, yeah, this one. No, give me everything. All right, so it's gonna be placed like that and welded up. And now I need a bunch of steel plates. Yeah, probably should admit that something bad happened to my train. I don't know why, but okay. And now it shall be in a position like that. And now we need to
Is
cover
anything there about that being there?
something
So-
like that.
What have I got around this? So what does it look like? Yeah, oh, that's the
Something
same.
like
It's
this.
open there, just the same.
By the way, it might be a good thought. Yep. It might be a good thought to put you.
Attention! Chat just sent someone a present.
Oh, thanks,
It's
Ray.
you, have it?
Yep,
Okay,
you're
it
right.
sort of looks
That's for me.
How can I change that? That looks wrong.
Let's grab
And
a
it
little
feels
bit
wrong.
of
What
that.
if I rounded it? Do I need to round it? Need
And
those.
put them like this.
And put half rounds in there. Because that looks weird. But if I did that, then that's nonsensical. So,
Come on, you was able to do that. Shit, okay,
Fuel
I see.
low.
oh, for crying out loud, I've just got here.
Fuel critical.
Yeah, all right, woman. Bloody
And
hell.
like
Shut
that.
the hell up.
That cannot be placed there, which is not good. Okay, we're gonna fill those two later on. But for now, let's continue that stuff all the way to there. Thanks. Like that, like this, and like that. And here we should have one of those. Of course, you cannot put it. What gave me the idea that you can?
Did you
Shit.
replant the garden?
Nope, I did not. I
Oh,
did not.
so we've got no food.
Well, yeah, probably. Does that surprises you?
Not really. I'm just going to have whatever's there and hope for the best at the moment.
Yep, that's a good thought. Okay, I need to empty my inventory, and here it is. Whoa! I see, that's a funny one. It has a gun. I was real lucky landing in front of it, rather near its back, because I could see that bloody gun. Whew. Because I was real close to miss that point. Okay, dokie. Anyways, thanks a lot, Ray, for that
Okay.
nice, juicy ammo.
Now,
Here we go.
I don't really need to get there, but I need to finish that off and protect those. So what is the best way of doing that?
Yeah, we need to put more of those. Oh, come on. Like that. Like this. Like that. And like this. And something like
I
that.
don't like that colour anyway. Okay. How much am I going to lose this time? Let's see. All I can do is see if it works.
Oh, come on. You can do it. Nice. And nice. Okay, dokie. So now we only need to put a little bit more there, but we cannot because... yeah. Alright, well, I might knock out this guy for a moment, and where are those? Put one of those here. Come on. Like that, good. And now you're gonna go there. Alrighty, so now, that stuff should go down. And in this case, it definitely gonna collide with that. Don't it? Yep. Stuff. Yeah. So we might have to replace all of those with half blocks. Actually, you know what? Let's limit it like that. Now let's go to also here, and let's
Fuel
rename it.
low.
That's gonna be base
Fuel
T
critical.
factory
Jeez!
gate low, and they're gonna copy that. Why not? And this one gonna be high. All right. Now I need to firstly group them. Where can I access key? T factory base T factory gate. Here we go. And I need to put it in some button to actually be able to open and close. And we're gonna go on reverse here. All right. What also shall be a thoughtful decision is to weld everything up. Because otherwise it definitely gonna destroy itself in no time. Key, so I need a bit more of steel plates, something like that maybe, and also plus something like that, and yeah, and of course I run out of space in my inventory, which is not a huge surprise. Okay, let's weld up
What the are you,
everybody there.
bloody mongrel ass? Fuck you, wolf. What's wrong with those bloody guns? I thought they were meant to kill wolves.
Well, that depends on the wolf's arrival direction.
Well, they seem to have found the one direction where the guns can't shoot whenever I'm outside. That is not at all helpful.
Well, You might want to build more guns in this case. Okay, that's welded. Now, let's try...
That is
Open
not
it.
being very helpful.
That's the wrong direction, isn't it? It is. Okay. So, in this case, it should be 90 here, but 0 here,
Oh shit,
and it
you
should go on
dumbass.
reverse. And of course, it is stuck. For crying out loud. All right.
Of course.
Easy. Okay. Oops. That might be... That might be the case, actually, you know? How we can work that around? If it puts in a correct position there, might be okay. Nah, it's not gonna be okay, probably. It's not gonna be okay, but I wanna try to fill these corners while we are here. And of course I cannot fill it there, but I should be able to do that like that, and like this. Okay, and now for that stuff. Let's see how it will work here. Okay, it should be like that. Now it should be like this. Same exact stuff here. And now we need that half stuff, but come on, where it is? Here we go. Like that and like this. Good. And let's see how it works now. Oh, or we might wanna put this stuff. That's quite interesting. Can I? No, I cannot. So what? Are we gonna have problem there? Looks like that. Looks like that. All right. Okay. So in this case, that stuff shall be here. Come on, like that. And probably. Or here. Ah, shit. Alright, let's try to put it... Okay, let's try to actually turn it back and forth first, and then see where stuff missing. Okay, what if we go like that? It's gonna probably knock the train completely, and it does, and that stuff should work a lot faster than this one, or a lot slower. Wait a second. Ah, shit. Ouch. Ouch. Ah. My bloody goodness. What?
There's always got to be one, doesn't there? There's always got to be one.
What? What are you talking
one
about?
block that I can't get close enough to colour.
Okay, let's try with 3. Nope. Too low. By the look of it, 3.5 should be good. Okay, let's go 3.5. Yep, here we go. I obviously don't like how it looks here, but it doesn't seem that we can do anything with that. Or can we? Wait a second. So, first things first. Yep, like that, good. Like this, good. What about you, little guy? Nope, not there. There we cannot go lower. But here we shall be able to do
What are we going to do to finish off the
something
back?
like that. And of course I run out of steel plates. Okie dokie. Here we go. And now where was those stuff? Somewhere here, isn't it? It is. Nice. Okie dokie. For this position, I'm not sure. Oopsie daisy. Should be one block further here. I see. I get it. I get it. Like that. And we need that corner. And of course I cannot put it anymore. We're gonna do that later on. So we need to fill this corner somehow and that corner. Okay, let's try. Let's try that. Oopsie daisy. Here we go. A little bit weird, a little bit clunky, but that's fine. That's gonna be fine. Okay, can I put this guy here? I cannot. Yep. That isn't possible. I could probably put it like that, but I don't wanna. So what we gonna do? First, let's fill that and this corner. And then I think... okay. Oh, that stuff is definitely not where it shall be. It shall be here, and this stuff might go like that. Good. Let's get rid of this guy. And weld up those two. And now for this position, can we... of course we cannot. What make me think we can? Okay, let's close it and see how it looks. Looks okayish, you know. So it looks like here we should go with this approach. Like that, like this, and like that. The rest we probably have to do with everything else. Oh, and I fucked up there. Okay, let's fix this little problem. Here we go. Oops. Did I tune that stuff or what? What did I done? Aha, I see that stuff cannot be filled. That explains. One more time. Here we go. Opens now, and yep, that's the good stuff. That's the good one. 89 minus 0. All right. Okie dokie. Let's fix that stuff on the top. It should be something like that. And now we need one of those. Come on, let me put it like that. Nice. That shall be it. That shall be it. Now, let's try to close it. Here we go. Looks a bit strange, of course, but, you know, I see what I want to change also. So let me open it again, because that stuff should be window. It shouldn't be just a plate. Okie dokie. Where was that? Ah, yeah, it was all the way here. All right, and it should be one of those. Yeah, probably this one. Oh, come on, can you put it in a correct position like that? Give me all the bits and pieces. Here we go, like this. Nice. That's not bad already. Now, let's close it. Nice. Good. Everything closed and ready. From now on, we need to change our automation stuff a little bit. Okay, deploy low. Deploy. Let's see. Deploy position welded. So probably deploy position, what it does right now. It does, hello, yeah. It does all that stuff. So now we need our T-factory stuff reverse here. And it shall close when? Deploy and prepare welding. No. It should be here probably. Yep, that stuff off. So now we're gonna go here to T-factory and do reverse also. And what I wanted to do is, where is our welded? Start welding, welded. Here I wanna turn off our projector because I don't like that it's constantly glowing. But to do that, we need to rename it to base T-factory projector. Okay. Now, here it's start welding. Here it should get on. Oh. It should get on and welded. It should get off. Good. All right. Now, let's try that again, shall we? Let's try to weld one more car. So it gets to position. Here we go. Welding started. I hope these gates are opening and closing fast enough to not collide with that, because that's gonna be a huge problem if they're not too fast. But we'll learn that in a minute. It gets a little bit strange when deploys that part of the hinge, but you know, in general, it's fine. Come on, come on, come on, come on, door. You can do that.
How can
Here
I
we go.
get in there?
Okie dokie. Was good there. Ah, So we cannot have door on this part. We shall have it inside. We shall have it inside. What? Oh, yeah, and yeah, we definitely shall have it inside. Well, that's good to know. Oof. Fortunately, it doesn't destroy that part. Okay, I see. We're gonna have a little bit more stuff to do. Oops. Now we shall get rid of all that, and we shall grab a little bit more steel plates and weld up that stuff, because I don't wanna accidentally ruin it. Okay.
So what does that look like? Come on, tell me. You should know all this stuff by now.
Was that a question for me?
Of course it was a question for you. I don't ask myself questions, I just answer them.
And I mean, what was the question?
I can't remember that far back.
It was a second ago.
That's what I said, I can't remember that far back. Okay.
It's a bit
this,
asymmetrical.
You see this blue round area? Do you think that fits in
Yeah.
generally? I mean,
No.
for the sort of the shape of the ship? Like looking along the
Nope.
side, it blends with the engines. Otherwise, everything's too square, and I just can't seem to get the right blocks that I want.
I'm not sure that you need to follow the engine's structure.
Well, the thing is, I've got thrusters behind there, and I want to have a bit of padding so that the thrusters cannot get battered about too much. But I've tried putting in the flat pieces and angles, but it just doesn't look right. It just sort
I
of
get
doesn't
it.
feel as though that's the sort of thing you would do. You know, too many flat areas when you're trying to fly.
I see. What do you think about this shape? Doesn't it kind of similar to the thruster? I mean, it's not rounded blocks, but it kind of, by the look of it, fits the thruster shape nicely.
Energy low.
Oh, for crying out loud, woman.
You
I was
see,
just up here 5 minutes
asking
ago.
me about
Um,
round shapes is not a great idea in general because I don't like them and I don't think that they fit anywhere.
yeah.
So, yeah.
See, the problem is that if I take these away,
Wait a second, Arthur. I built that shape here to show you another idea of shaping
yeah,
that might fit the thruster, something like that. Does it fits the thruster for you? I mean,
well,
if you
it
look
wasn't
from the
so much
front.
as fitting the thruster, it was just the general outline of the ship, right? Because it's
Yeah, I get
fairly
it. But you
square on the
wanted
front
it.
and it doesn't have wings because I can't find the blocks I need for the wings.
What do you mean you can find blocks for the wings?
Well, I don't know how to put, how to make the wings, put it that way, or what blocks to use for the wings. And if I just
Wait.
let's see if I follow this line here that I've already got,
Uh-huh.
because there's a difference in dimensions with the thrusters I've got in there. So these outer blocks will not fit. Right? They don't fit in
Okay.
because the thrusters are in the way.
Wait a second. Ah, shit. What do you think about this shape?
Yeah, that's what I had
We
before.
could actually go even further. Wait a second. Wait a
But
second.
you see the gaps in there, and I end up with the wrong angles.
Yeah. I get it. We could go like that and here do something like this and accomplish it with this one. What do you think about this?
Yep, that's a lot better.
Okay.
And as
And
I said, the
even
problem I have is getting all these blocks right because there's so
yep.
many angles on them. I start getting confused, and I can't sort of get them to fit.
And we even can finish it like this.
Yeah, that
Ouch.
would probably be even better.
Yep. And considering, I mean, your battery is kind of exposed.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
on my builds, I typically try to cover it with something.
Yeah.
So what if we go like that and something like this, and now we can cover it like that and like
Oh, I see what you're
this.
doing. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to kind
So
of born
using
a shape,
angles.
give a burst
Yeah.
to the shape. that might look okayish there. What was that?
Yep, I see what you
Another
mean.
bloody wolf.
Ah, yeah.
Here you go.
Yeah,
And
that's
you know
that's
what
practically what I
might
was
look
looking for.
real interesting is if you put something like, come on, give me that there and this here. And now if I weld them up, something like that.
Oh, yep. Yep. That's I'd never have been able to come up with that. Oh, there's the bloody wolf there.
Well, no. Don't you say that, because, you just need a little bit of practice. And the thing is that, you see, if you ask me to build something interesting from round shapes, I never gonna do that
Yeah,
because I don't like them and I have almost no practice with them. But these angular blocks I really like and I know how they fit together.
yeah,
But that was achieved through a lot of time of practice.
yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, but it's see it's not only the blocks, it's the actual design philosophy. Like as you know with all my other games, I build very basic practical rather than nice and attractive architectural.
It's uh, not that. It's like you just put in one block and thinking how you can around it with others. Just that. You see, I just replaced that round shape that you had
Yeah,
with this angular one. Then I thought that, oh, why can't we move further and cover our front part? And then it was like, oh, why can't we cover this battery a little bit? And then it was, oh, this place are perfect for lights. So it's not that this shape was all the way in my mind. It's just,
you're making it up as you go along, is what you're trying to say.
yeah. I see. You're having difficulties painting that block, yeah?
Yeah, I always have trouble with some of them,
Yep.
and I can never
All
work
right.
out why.
We have almost no time left. So what I wanna do last for today, because I definitely gonna rebuild this this door of our factory, because now it works just awfully. And but what I wanna do is to check what happened to our train.
Uh,
Ray, but could you please provide us with a little bit of sunlight? Because I wanna see at least something when I arrive to our train. Okay, I see our train there, but it never moved back. Oh, that's an interesting one. So it wanna say that it actually worked all the way there, but never returned. Why?
is it still loading?
That's the question. That might be... Oh, you wanna say that we grabbed all the ice from This
I
might.
don't know. It's just a
That might be
thought.
the case.
That
Might
might
be
be
the
that.
case. Yep. All right. Let me double check that it parked correctly first. Nah, it didn't parked correctly. That's the problem. I see. And why you didn't done that? All right, that's another stuff to check. For now, I'm gonna just move you a little bit.
Ah,
Attention.
Like
Chat
that.
just used time machine.
Oh, thanks a lot. Okay, now it's... that stuff should be
come
off.
on.
Okay, it's correct there. Thanks, Ray. That shall help me a lot. Okay, let's
Oh,
see
damn it
how
again.
it's feeling. Uh-huh. Almost filled. Come on. What's wrong with ya? It doesn't seem like it worked at all. Okay. So depart. It shall be mine depart. Cargo field, 99. Everything's good here, but it's never actually worked. And it should do that and do this. All right. Why are you like that? Oh, why it's base depart? What the wait a second. That's the wrong direction. Ah, shit. Okay, okay. Now you're getting to the right direction, and that stuff is still off, which is good. Here we go. All right. And yeah, mine base. All right. So it actually needs just a bit more testing and stuff here. And shall be good. Okay, let me return to the base on my own, and then hopefully this train arrive, and we'll see how it goes. Oh, I should stop and leave the game stream nicely. And then I can afford flying further, can't I? I cannot.
Ah, bloody did it again.
You're trying to repeat that shape that I built on the
No, no,
opposite
no,
side, or
no.
what?
No, I'll do that
Why?
next week. This week I'm just
Okay,
pissed
I
off
see.
because every time I try to do something, the sort of change something, then
Uh-huh.
the bloody grinder screws with me and takes it away.
I see.
Okay.
Yeah. Shish. You know what I really like, folks, about this railway? All these parts when it gets on uneven terrain, and we have a bunch of this support stuff. It actually looks beautiful. It looks like a real railway. Shit. That become a real beautiful thing here. You see? My goodness. It's not the first time when I built a railway in Space Engineers, but that's the first one where it has any chances to actually work eventually. Okay, a little bit of energy grabbed. I don't think that we're gonna wait for this train to arrive because that's gonna take some time. I do think that... Or shall we wait? Maybe we should. Okay, let me sit somewhere here and... Can I see the train now? I cannot. That's interesting. So that's a main base, but I can't see the train. Why? If we have a nice antenna. Oh, it's because antenna on the train is not that powerful. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. And here it is. We can see it. Well, only 5 kilometers left, so it's not that far away. We can wait for it. We can wait for its arrival while what I gonna probably do offline is to double check that stuff on the double check train arrival to the ice station, fix all the issues there, and next time we hopefully gonna start with a beautifully working train. What I want to do also here is to think about a little bit better shape for these gates, because this complex shape, well, it actually makes all the thing a lot more complex. A lot more complex than it should be. So I gonna think about that also and hopefully fix that. We'll see next time. I gonna think about that, but I gonna fix that next time, not today. How far is it? 3:45. Good. Have a little bit of time. Yeah, and then we can build the rest, the shape of this factory. I think, though, that it should take all the space to the next hangar. We might put something around it to kinda make it more, I don't know, immersive probably. Some catwalks, some stuff like that, maybe some containers. We definitely need a nice production lighting there, so yeah, something like that. Something like that shall do the trick. Yeah, that's the idea. And also, I'm gonna spoil one stuff. I have feeling that Arthur should actually, after this project, obviously, but he should start building something bigger than he ever built. Even bigger than this hangar. But what it would be, we'll learn while Arthur finishes that ship.
Yeah, well, is there any, I don't
Yeah.
suppose there's any way of copying this, is there?
Nah.
No, I didn't think there was, because I can't even now I'm confused in how to put it together. Even just looking at the blocks.
Start block by block. Read
I've
what
just
block
tried
it
that
is.
and
Uh-huh.
got it completely wrong. Oh,
Well,
Jesus.
that requires practice again. You're been eaten. Yeah.
And of course I'm out of bloody ammo.
So we've decided that, and now by the look of it, it was killed by turret. All right, train finally arrives. So let's take a look at its arrival from the station.
What the... What the fuck is going on here now?
Here
No,
we
it's alright. I finally
go.
realised what it was.
That was a
My fat fingers
That
hit the
was-
bloody dampness switch again.
Okay, I need to turn off our base department because I don't want this train to move anywhere for now till I return. And why it's still... it's because it's now connected to the base. All right. Anyways, that's gonna be it for today. Thanks a lot, guys. Thanks for bearing with us. Thanks for listening to all our complaints, rambles, and stuff like that. Space Engineers are pretty interesting game in this regard, I would say. So yeah, and we'll see you next time.
It's more language
Hopefully-
creative than engineering creative.
I beg you. That's fine. That's fine. We're gonna be fine. So we might see you tomorrow for Triple Threat Survival series, or next Saturday, same time, same place, for continuation of this one.
Yeah.
So thanks a lot. Have a magnificent rest
thanks,
of your day,
guys.
and see you.
And thank you, Rayford, once again being so generous. And hopefully we'll see you
Yeah.
again next week.
Well,